Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button, and like, comment, share. All of that would be very much appreciated. I'm also an author. I'm writing a series, an action adventure based on twin flames. You can find links to purchase those from Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing on my About wall here on YouTube, as well as links for the trailers that I made for each of the books. This is your reading for the week of August 5th through the 12th. This is the Celtic Cross spread that I read differently than others, so I will explain as I go. Okay, so the first card that we have here is a divine card, a major arcana card, the Empress. Now the fact that she's upside down is that this energy is there, okay, but it hasn't fully manifested. That's what makes this energy upside down. So this is telling me, see, now the Empress is about abundance and fertility and beauty and love and joy. She's the culmination of all of the queens of the minor arcana. She has graduated to, she is all the queens, basically. And because she's upside down right now, I'm just feeling like you haven't really been feeling yourself. You haven't been as abundant as you have been. That's based on another card I have over here, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, you've been the Empress at times, but right now you're not exactly feeling like that. Right now you're not as fertile and abundant as you have been. So the next card that we read, because this is what is at the heart of everything for you this week, Libra, the energies that are directly affecting what's at the heart of everything for you is the, there we go, the Knight of Discs. This is earth energy. This is your health and your wealth, everything that has to do with your physical life here. Knights are bringers of change. This is a Virgo energy as well. This can be a reliable friend, someone who is steadfast in their knowledge, someone who's absorbed in their calling, in their work, someone who has wonderful knowledge. This also represents the necessity of hard work and application to achieve a goal. So this is like the quest for earthly things. Now this is the slowest moving knight in the tarot as well. But when he gets there, he's done everything right. All his T's are crossed, all his I's are dotted. He does everything correctly, and that's what takes him so long. But when he finally gets there, he brings this. It looks like a shield, but it's actually the Ace of Discs, which is a seed. Okay? And discs have everything to do with health and wealth, money. In other decks, these are called pentacles or coins. So that's what he's representing. So there's this energy that is affecting your Empress here. Okay, so the next card that we read is, it's interesting because we have discs and then discs. Okay, and then we have swords and we have swords, and well, getting ahead of myself again. All right. So what's at the root of everything for you this week, Libra, is the Six of Discs. So this is more earth energy, all about your health and your wealth. You'll see again that it's upside down. The energy is there, but it's just not at its full potential. It isn't fully manifested, very much like your Empress here. So you can see that when it is right side up, this is the energy of success. The 6 is the number of love. It's also the number of mediation. This is the rewards given for good efforts. This is justice systems. This is acts of charity, generosity. And this is the card I call boomerang energy, because what goes around comes around. So I feel this is a positive card, though. So all the positive energy that you have been putting out is going to come back to you. It just hasn't come just yet. It may even have something to do with a Taurus, or, it doesn't have to. The next card that we read is the energy that is moving out of your life this week, Libra. And this is Wands. Okay? Wands is a career. It is fire energy. It is passion. And you'll see that this energy, since it's upside down, it didn't really quite manifest. Okay? This was a possibility that is just didn't manifest in your life, and it's on its way out now. When you look at it right side up, this Prince of Wands, look at how powerful he is. This is energy. This is swiftness. This is somebody who is an intellectual, generous, romantic, but with energy, endless energy and courage and tenacity. Someone who moves fast. But this person can be willful and a bit impulsive. This is a person who wants what they want, and they want it now. If they don't get it, they're prone to explosive outbursts. So what happened is this energy, or this person, it could be a Leo, since the fire energy is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but this energy was in your life, and it just didn't work out. Okay, so the next cards that we read are two future cards. This is an immediate future, and this is a future that's going to be a little further out, whether it's next week or so, or further out than this. So in your not so immediate future, you have sword energy. Swords are all about the mind and your thoughts. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and you'll see again that this card is upside down. So this is a possibility. It is manifesting, but it is not fully manifested. So this is a possible future for you. It might have something to do here with the scale, and this is also the sign for the sun. This is, heartbreak here. Now, you'll see that it's called ruin. There might be I'm not sure if that's Gemini down there, but this is, backstabbing, ruin. It's an unhappy ending. This is when the mind is in despair and the body is compromised somehow. The heart is broken. You don't know who you are or where you're going, what's going on. Your life is basically in shambles type deal. But this is a 10. And 10s are endings. Okay, so I'm looking at this knight over here, and this knight brings change. So change is an ending of something. And so, this looks like a terrible energy for your not so immediate future, but it's a 10. And so that means this is an ending to all this that's been going on for you. That's what's really good about the 10s. It's once this card goes from upside down to right side up, then you have your ending to all this, these lessons, okay? Because when we go through pain, we learn. This could be 10 days of lessons, 10 months, 10 years of lessons that will be over. So that can be really good, because nobody wants to stay in that energy. And in your more immediate future, we have this card. Okay, now this is a major arcana card, which is a message from the divine for me. Okay, whenever I get a major arcana card in a section in my readings, I see it as a direct message from the divine. Even though all of this is from the divine, this is a point that the divine is trying to make. And this card is called art. It's really unique to this deck. But in other decks, it's called temperance. But what this is when you balance your energies. This is one of the reasons I love it as a Libra. You love balance, right? the masculine and feminine energies, when they're balanced and brought into this beautiful balance, what we have here, it makes this energy of glory, this beautiful rainbow that's going on here. Once again, we have this lion, and I'm being shown that there's the lion is over here too. This is very important. This is Leo season, and this white lion is very much the energy of the Lionsgate portal that we're about to hit on August 8th. So I'm feeling that this is probably going to manifest for you on the Lionsgate. You're going to feel pretty balanced and going to feel some glory, perhaps. So, well, actually, it's upright, so this is going to happen. There's going to be some balance for you very soon this week, which is beautiful. And because it's from the divine, because it's a major arcana card, it's part of your divine blueprint. And your divine blueprint is the reason you came here, the reason you are incarnated as the human that you are at this time in this dimension on this planet. So as I said here, we got discs and discs, then we have like wands, okay? Then we have swords and swords, okay? And then up here we have cups, and then something else I'll show you. I'm getting ahead of myself, goodness. Okay, so this is your hope card, okay? So this is another reason why I'm thinking that you're just, like, from the position of your Empress here, you're just not feeling like yourself, okay? Because this is cruelty. You're not feeling hope right now. You're feeling pretty hopeless. You're having worry and sleepless nights. You're having anxiety. You're overthinking negative things. You're overanalyzing. This is something that Libras can be prone to. There may be a Gemini influence. There doesn't have to be. But because this card is upright, this is fully manifested. You're not really hoping right now. You're feeling pretty beat down. You're just worrying about everything. And the advice for this card is to go ahead and talk to somebody that you trust about your worries, and they will alleviate your worries for you. You may be making a mountain out of a molehill. Okay, so I'm thinking that because you've got this going on, you could be working on something, you know, or maybe there's a friend of yours who's a Virgo who would, you know, you can talk to and they'll help you feel better. You know, it doesn't have to be a Virgo, but you know, this is what you're doing right now. You're just overthinking, and because this is your hope card, you're not hoping. So okay, so the next card that we have is your environment, what's going on around you right now. And because she's upside down, this is the High Priestess. This is not fully manifested energy as well. Okay, now when you look at this card, you can see she's called the High Priestess in other decks. I'm being shown this white camel, and not because it's the white of it. It's this Lion's Gate is going to be important for you, okay? Now, this is a balance. Look at the balance in this. Look at this right here. This is very, it's saying, Libra, you are more intuitive than you think. You know, this is this is Isis, okay? You're not using your intuition as well as you should be right now. You do have it. The divine is telling you, you are this High Priestess. You are. But you're not using it as you should be this week. And I know it's because of this. It's because of this. It's because of all this backstabbing and cruelty going on in your life that you're just not feeling like yourself this week. But you will find balance, okay? So this is, you know, using your intuition. This is seeing beyond the veil. Okay, so if you stop overthinking and use your intuition, you're going to find in your heart that you know everything is going to work out. You just have to get through this painful portal that you're stuck in right now. You just, you know, I just really feel like this Lion's Gate is going to help. Okay, so this is another divine message about your divine blueprint. And you'll see that this card is right side up, and this is your fear. Okay, so in other decks, this isn't called lust, this is called strength. Okay, Archangel Ariel. this this is you being afraid of having to be strong more, longer. Most of the time, I'll read this card as you needing to master the beast inside, which is true in one way. You need to master all this overthinking that you're doing, but I'm feeling like this is you just sick of having to be strong through all this backstabbing and pain you've been going through. You're just getting really tired. I'm a Libra. I've been feeling really tired. I've been feeling really beat down, and this is the fear that you're gonna have to be strong longer, But this is the divine saying you can be strong, and don't worry so much, because you've got this coming and you've got this coming. Okay, now this is the outcome. Okay, now this is cups, this is emotion, this is water, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you'll see that it's upside down because this isn't fully manifested yet, but it is there. It is manifesting for you. Okay, so what you have here is happiness. Okay, this is a 9. And, you've got 2 9s here. Okay, 9. Is it just 2 9s? Okay, so yeah, you've got 2 9s. You might want to look up angel number 99, and whatever definition of that you find is specifically for you. I always tell people to do their own research, so you might want to go ahead and Google angel number 99. Okay, so this is happiness. This is coming. Okay, this is emotional happiness. This is love. This is when you're almost at the finish line. You're starting to feel joy and happiness and laughter. This is fun. God, it would sure be nice to have some fun. Right now, with everything going on in the world, it's been really hard to go out and have fun of any kind, and especially when you're having this type of trouble. Okay, now what I said about you've got your coins here, you've got 1 wands, and then you have swords here, and skipping over this card, you have swords again. This is all very orderly here because you've got cups here, and what you have as an underlying energy at the bottom of the deck is cups again. And now you've got 3, 6, and 9, which is also, look up the meaning of the 3, 6, 9. It's very Nikola Tesla related here, but here's your abundance. Okay, this is abundance. This is happiness. This is an emotional manifestation, something like a party, like a wedding, an anniversary, a baby shower, something where something emotional has happened and you want to celebrate it. Okay, so this is your abundance. It's still there. And the Empress represents abundance. Okay, so your abundance is coming back, and you're going to feel a lot better. And there's a teeny tiny symbol down there at the bottom of Cancer. Doesn't have to be a Cancer, but there you go. So this is telling you that you're in a state right now, you're just not feeling yourself right now, but it's coming. You will be happy. It's going to be great. Okay, so we have how many major arcana cards are in here will tell you how much control you have, and you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 out of 10 cards means that you have most of the control. I mean, if you can get control over your worrying, you're going to feel a lot better. And in the places where the divine is giving you a message, it's saying that you are the Empress, you just aren't feeling like yourself. You are going to have this divine balance. You are the High Priestess, you're just not feeling like yourself. And even though you're afraid of having to continue to be strong, you've got the strength to do this. Okay, Libra? So that's what I have for you this week. See you next time.